Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk to you all about how and why I chose to invest in my level up journey. If you're new here, you may not know, my name is Nicole and I have recently been on a bit of a level up journey. I did take the Secrets of the Elite Woman course back in January and I've just gone through it for the second time. Now, with saying that, there are definitely reasons of why I chose to invest in a program. I have done a full review on that, so if you want to go watch, there will be a playlist linked in the description box or at the end of this video where you can see my whole review of it. It definitely won't be the first and last course that I invest in. I truly am such a big believer in investing in programs, but let me tell you why. But before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would be so honored if you did. I've been putting out videos so much more regularly lately, you won't want to miss out on the next one. So let me tell you why I invested in a program and why I will forever continue to invest in programs. First and foremost being, I think that the transformation never stops, and I also feel like you can never fully arrive somewhere. So there will always be something that I can maybe refine about myself, maybe not necessarily on this topic, although I'm not saying that I am a pro just yet. But I do think that this is a part of life. Growing and educating yourself is a part of life, and you will have so much more of an enriched life the more that you invest into yourself. Now, the other reason of why I chose to invest in this program is that I saw a lack of certain things in my life and I knew the end goal of where I wanted to get to, but I didn't necessarily know the steps or have the building blocks to get me there in an efficient manner. I think when you finally see the areas where you may be deficient, you then want to get to that goal a little bit faster. So for me, I looked at, okay, can I go on the internet and DIY this? Probably, but do I want to get to the end goal a little bit faster so I can move on to the next challenge? Yeah. So that is why I invested in this program, and why, if there's any programs out there that you can invest in on your level up journey, whatever that might look like, I would highly encourage you to do that. Now, with saying that, I'm not saying to get into any debt for any type of programs. However, I do think that there are tons of free resources. If you can't invest in a program, there are going to be books out there that you can invest in that will fit your budget. But I do think that it is really important to ensure that you are really nurturing this journey and making sure that you are learning from people that have gone ahead of you. I think that's why I love creating these videos, is that not only do they help hold me accountable, but I know that before I took the program, I was watching videos on YouTube as well and seeing what I can learn from people that have gone a little bit ahead of me. Now, I do think it's important to go to the professionals in their field, but I also do think that sometimes it's really great to see how someone else might put an interpretation or their own spin on things and take inspiration from that as well. Now, with saying that, in order to make sure that you are getting the best return on your investment, I'm all about the ROI, you will want to make sure that you're taking action. You may have seen, if you've been following me for a while on this channel, that I was posting videos consistently up until April, and then the minute that I stopped posting these videos, I noticed that I was starting to slide and not implement the things that I learned in the course as much. Which is why I've started back here on YouTube to really make sure that I am staying the course and staying on the path that I've set ahead of myself. So do remember that if you don't take action, you're not going to get that return on your investment. So only invest in the program when you are going to hold yourself accountable to making sure that you put in the work to get this work done. So some of the areas that I feel like I've had a little bit of a easier start on my level up journey has been, as I mentioned, in the aspect of education. I did go to beauty schools, so I think that some of the things that I'm able to do at home, maybe with my nails, my eyebrows, my makeup, etc., are things that I have spent money on in the aspect of my formal education when I went to beauty school. So although I might not be paying to do my hair at home or my nails at home, etc., I did pay for it in the aspect of my education. But again, that's why I'm such a champion of educating yourself, because it might cost you a little bit money up front, but it will help take you a lot farther. Now, another way that I invest in myself on my level up journey is I've taken many courses about YouTube. I've taken many courses about being a content creator on Instagram, etc. And the more that I'm able to add wealth into my life is the more that I'm able to invest in other areas of my life as well. So although some people have more money than others, and I think money isn't everything on your level up journey, I do think that if you can start acquiring a little bit more financial gains in your life, it will help other areas of your level up journey be a little bit more smooth because you are able to invest. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, I have just invested in a program that is quite expensive, and I am about to put out a course, but I do think that, again, it just piggybacks on everything that I've said thus far in why I choose to invest in myself when I am looking to get to my next goal, is because when somebody else lays a framework in front of me and I know that it is proven, I then just have to follow that framework and then put that work into place, and then I will start to find the success too. So don't be afraid in investing in your level up journey, because I do promise it will pay off in the long run. Now, the next way that I want to speak in regards to investing on your level up journey might be a little bit of a different one. And that is investing in coaching or counseling or therapy. You would have seen the video, or if you go look on my channel, you'll see the video of me with my hypnotherapist, Sophie. Now, I've done many forms of therapy thus far. This is just the current form of therapy that I am doing, and I probably will do another form of therapy at some point in the future. I think that when you can invest in what's going on up here, you will see evidence of what is going on up here, in here, and how you walk out in your day-to-day life. Some of the other forms of therapy that I've done previously has been CBT therapy, and I've gone through previous coaching programs to help me in my business. So you might want to consider investing in any type of coaching or counseling if it is available to you. I do know for me personally, when I've gone through counseling before and CBT therapy, it was a part of my local health program. So do explore options that might come as a part of your healthcare system in your country. Now, the last area, the last pillar that I want to speak to in regards to investing in my level up journey that I feel like has assisted me thus far has been grooming. Now, I did previously mention that I did go to hair school, I did go to beauty school, so there are a lot of things that I can do at home. For example, I did just get my hair highlighted. There is a vlog that is on my channel if you want to go see how it went. But one of the things that I feel like beauty school has really helped me with is, can you see how maybe here is a little bit warmer than here, just by a tiny bit? Well, it's because I have extensions in down here. And this bit is my natural hair. And believe it or not, this bit was like quite orange just yesterday. But because I went to hair school, I was able to then get the proper shampoo to tone this down, leave it on my hair for the proper amount of time, which has now given me a seamless and cohesive look. Now, could you imagine if I had to run to the hairstylist every time I had to wash my hair? That would not be ideal, it would not be cost effective, etc. So I do think that me going to beauty school before has helped me on my level up journey, but I also have to acknowledge the fact that I wasn't able to highlight this part of my hair myself. I'm not able to do my eyelash extensions myself. And me getting these small things done allows me to have a more cohesive, more polished personal brand, which then allows me to come off in a better way. Some people might not like that I said better way, but a more approachable way to some of the people that I'm dealing with in life on a day-to-day basis. Now, if you have been subscribed to this channel for any length of time, you know that I also do invest in my skincare on a monthly basis, and I do typically go get my nails done and, you know, body treatments, which there are videos here on this channel where you can see the body treatments that I have got done recently. I do think that there are certain things that you can do at home, but then there will be certain things that you have to go invest in with a professional to see the maximum best results and get the best return on your time and your money. Anyways, my friends, that is it for this video. How are you investing on your level up journey? We know that there's free resources out there. We know that there's a season of life to do some things on the cheap and with the free resources, but then there also is seasons of life where you have to invest. I want to know what you're investing in on your level up journey in the comment section down below, and I hope to see you in the next video.